Oh wait, shoot. I almost forgot to turn on the music here. It's a rough morning. Let me just go and bring this up. Oh, notifications. Oh, okay, cool. A reply. Alright, let's get the music on over here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh. Here we are. Okay, I found it. I believe I have the opening to this and yeah, there we go. Okay, music's in place. Alright. Oof. This is a rough morning for me. Give me a minute. Let's see. Yep, there we are. Should probably get into YouTube Studio. Whew. Alright. Let's see. Whew. Wait a minute. Here we are. I got this going. Here we are. Here we are. And aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Yep. 100% live. Great. Okay. Hate to do this so early in the stream, but I am gonna just step away for a second. I'll leave a message in chat. Man, what are we gonna say for this? Alright. Actually, okay. I think I'm probably alright. I think I might actually go grab some tea real quick, come to think of it, before I really get started. So, okay, one thing I do want to test. I wasn't able to use my model last time because tracking was a little weird. I use a webcam that's like really high above me, so it can be a little awkward sometimes. I'll give it a okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Tracking's breaking again. Yeah. Gotta figure out something else for the tracking, but I may have to just... There we go. I may have to just go and do what I did last time, where I just had my model sitting static. Let's see, studio mode. There we go. Let's see how it's looking. Oh, okay. Lots of settings in the corner. There we go. It's not perfect, but oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll get something better, I think. Okay. If I turn down the audio just a little bit, desktop. There we go. Okay. I noticed my voice was a little quiet yesterday. Another thing. Alright, how's this? I think it's looking better. Think it's looking better? Sorry for the long setup. This is just a rough morning. Oh well. I'm here, and that's what's important. Let's see, is that? I think that's what I think it is. So, alright, I got a couple work in progresses from things I've been working on. I drew that thumbnail in probably about 30 minutes. I was really impressed. I didn't use, I usually like to use guides and stuff, but I didn't do anything. I think I'm just gonna go work on some things that I've already done some work on. Just to kind of get into it. Here we go. Alright. I had a jacket and everything, but I'm just kind of feeling like taking it off. Yeah. Should I take off my model's jacket? Oh. I did something on the... I'll keep it on. Yeah. I think this is going to be a new profile picture for me that I'm working on here. Just trying to go for something kind of Final Fantasy VIII inspired. So, oh yes, of course, I need to go and I think one thing I'm going to want to do is just make sure that I get my stream out there. I know I already made a post a little while ago, but yeah. Feels like, I don't know, I think the alright, I don't have too many people who have seen it. So, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'll do that, and then... Since I'm just sitting in the corner here, I don't know. I guess I'm still yeah, I mean it's still a model. It's still functional. I'm just okay, maybe it's a little too low. Trying to figure out just the right balance so then I don't fade into the background. Okay. There we go. Alright, where was I on that tweet? Okay. Synchron. Man. Still trying to learn this whole infrastructure. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Man, this is getting to be a little bit too much. Okay. I'm gonna have to get off for just a second. Oh wait, what? Why is it? Okay. I was getting a little worried there because it was like starting to buffer. You get live. Okay. And second, wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I'm not. I can't use that. I don't need any excuse. At that point yet. Back soon. Alright. What a way to start the stream today. I don't like it. I'm taking too long to get started. Man, I've only opened things. But man, man. This is just one of those mornings. I'm so sorry. Alright. There we go. I'll just go and mute my mic for a second. Alright. No sound? Oh wait, what? Now I'm making sound? Now? Of all times? What? No wait, no I'm not? Am I? Huh. Oh, I see. I have that up. Interesting. Huh. Does that actually count as me speaking? Oh well. I will be back if you can hear me. Oh my god. At least no one was... I don't know, I hope no one showed up. Man, this is gonna be in the chat now. I have to live with that. Man. At least it's been chill vibes. At least there's that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what other hashtags should I draw on this. Man. Okay. Okay. I'm live streaming. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Okay, that was a lot of messing around. The start of this is gonna be such a mess. I don't know, maybe if I can edit it and cut out like the whole first chunk of it. Okay, well, I'll probably do that. I'll probably cut out like the whole first chunk of this stream because it was an absolute mess. I don't want people to run into the VOD and be like, oh god, this guy's screwing around for 20 minutes. Alright. But okay, anyway, here we go. We'll go and call this the official start of the stream. Really sorry for the rough start to the morning. It's been a rough start for me too. Well, I guess that's a given. Alright. So if I get everything that happened before this cut out, I do want to mention that I am having trouble getting my tracking to work whenever I look down at my tablet, so that is why I am static and frozen in the corner. I understand there are those that do not have my problems, and that I need to figure out what the technology issue is, and I should be fine. But until that day comes, here we are. And right over here is a picture I've been working on. I was thinking about using it for schedules. I was kind of styling it off of Final Fantasy VIII a bit, so I'm just gonna go bring up some reference images here for me to look at while I draw. Anyway. Looking into trying to make this my new profile picture at this point. I was originally going to use it for a schedule, but I have come to the realization that, well, I've got a pretty good schedule out now. Oh my god, is that in the corner? Let me just take a look at this in full screen. Oh, no. No. Oh. Alright, can I like refresh chat? Can I like get rid of that? No. No. Alright. That's kind of embarrassing to have up there. I really didn't want to have to put that in chat, but if someone came here and saw the music and didn't see me doing anything, I was real worried that alright, well, there you go. You know my pain this morning. Not with any... Oh wait, do I even have my mic on? Please tell me I have my mic on. Oh my god, no I don't. Okay, is it on now? Can you hear me now? Wait, no. Wait. Ah, okay. Good. Ah! Okay. Alright, alright. I just... Here. The difficulties keep growing. Oh well. At least I got a bunch of freebies from FGO. Let's see here. Man, everything is so scuffed. Just, no, go away. Am I saying anything in that time? No, that might be during... No? Is it? I don't know, maybe if I can edit it and cut out like the whole first chunk of it. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll probably do that. I'm sure. At this point, I was originally going to use it for a schedule, but I've come to the realization that, well, I've got a pretty good schedule out now. Oh my god, is that in the corner? Let me just take a look at this one. No. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have two audio captures at once. That's, so it's just gonna take in my voice regardless of whether or not I have the mic on my... Interesting. Very interesting. So the mic on my headset doesn't matter at the moment. Okay. Alright. Enough screwing around. I came here to go and draw, and I've just been showing you my Krita setup and shoving this piece of artwork in your face for how long? Jeez. 0 out of 10. Worst artist. Worst artiste. Alright, so let's see, how's this? Okay. I see, those are some... Okay, I think I know how I want to handle this. Okay, so this... That's what I was using for the easel on drawing. What if I made it bigger? And a little smaller? Let's see how this works. I'm still kind of experimenting around a little bit with different stroke sizes. Okay, that looks absolutely dreadful. Alright. That was bad. It was really bad. That's not what I want. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's turning out way better. All right. So, I guess I'll start on the contour lines here. I think I could make this a little thicker though, for what I'm going for. So, let's do that. Let's try 30. Oh yeah, that looks okay. Okay, I actually like how that looks. The thicker lines. Oh yeah, I like that. Hmm. There we go. That begs the question, how do I want to handle... Oh, I think I know how I want to handle shading. Just do stuff like this. That's looking good. Just a little bit of this. Maybe? Yeah, I think just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nah, that isn't quite. Nah, that's not quite it. It's not quite the effect I'm going for. I'm gonna go and do that, I guess. It's probably best I just mostly focus on the... Let's see, I think I'm gonna try to get the eyes going here. I'll go and create a new layer for that. There we go. Oh shoot, I'm not even looking at the chat right now. There. Do that. Alright. There we go. Ah. This makes the eyelashes look really good. I've adopted, begun to kind of adopt Tetsuya Nomura's style of really thick eyelashes on characters. If I go do any edits to my model, make it look kind of like this, huh? Interesting. I think this is fun for the line art. This is the nicest looking pen I think I've ever used for line art, honestly. Yeah, it goes well with my style too, I think. Admittedly, right now, well, I don't know, maybe this is kind of my style. Yeah. Style's changed quite a bit over the years. Like even the style I have for my, oh man, I was working on this avatar for so long, I can tell you. The style I have my avatar in, I was working on that months ago. I started working on this thing months ago. It's truly kind of evolved and taken a life of its own. Well, not taking a life of its own, it's just... I'm trying to think of the words. Words are difficult. Words are difficult. But, yeah, I mean, it's just constantly been evolving. And I've been taking a lot of inspiration from Tetsuya Nomura lately. Because, well, one big reason being, Kingdom Hearts is 100% verified my childhood. And I like his art. So... maybe I'll do this in layers. Make it a little easier. Get something nice looking. Where's my darn glove? Is it hiding off somewhere? Ah, there it is. Right on the floor. I'm not gonna say my setup here is a total mess, but it could be cleaner. I used to have heavy JoJo inspiration in my artwork at one point. Like, when I was a kid, I think it was like some really kind of generic anime style. Then eventually I saw JoJo's and I loved it, and so I incorporated JoJo's into my art style for a little while. And I'm not gonna lie, my JoJo phase was probably really healthy for my art ability. Like, it's some Made some stinkers in that period of time for sure, but wasn't all bad. And it gave me a really detailed art style to learn with. Yeah. It wasn't really until I got into college that I started to get a bit better with art. And I wasn't even taking an art degree. Part of me kind of wishes I had. But hey, that's life. Because honestly, this is fun. I really enjoyed it. I think deep down I always kind of wanted to be a character designer. As well as, of course, a game director. Kind of like what Nomura does. A lot of these guys in the game industry I really look up to. So, you know, like Masahiro Sakurai was one. How did this all end up on the hair layer? Part of me feels like I have an obligation to redo some of this. It's like the hair and the neck. How did that all become one layer? Oh, I should clean that up a little bit. There we go. And that's what I get for using a mouse. To do a pen's job. Whew. There we go. I like how this stroke work looks quite a bit. I like it. I was using this a lot on the Sora drawing, and you know what? If I get far enough with this, I might actually go ahead and I might go finish up the Sora. I might go and do that. I'm still on the same darn layer. Alright, I gotta stop this. I'm actually being a menace. There we go. There we go. All is right. All is well in the world. Oh wait. That's not the effect I wanted. There you go. There we go. We need to revisit some of these things someday. Once I get a little better. There we go. That's it for the line art. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. Almost took away a big chunk of my man's hair. Oh, my hair. There we go. That's more like it. Ah. Right. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna fix that line over there because I don't think it's quite getting the effect that I want. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Now we go in and get rid of the sketch, and voila! Looks just as good. Alright. Now we got a couple things to do here. Alright. Now it's coloring time. Let's go take a look at my reference to see how the coloring style is. Pretty full colored, mostly. It looks like low saturation for the most part. A bit of white sprinkled in there for some highlights. Yeah. There's a lot more lines in the hair, giving it a lot more depth. That's something for me to think about. Okay. How do we represent that, I wonder? I get something like that. This hairstyle is wacky. I love it, but it's wacky. Oh well, let's just go ahead and... This is probably really disgusting how I've got these, but I'll... Decal. There we go. There we go, I hope I've redeemed myself in some people's eyes. Too much up here, just adding a bit of texture. Do too much. Let's see. I don't like how that's looking over here. Maybe I just shouldn't worry about that. Well, no, there are things I can do with that, I think. First off. No. not there. Only if it adds depth. Only if it adds depth. That's what I should be using it. Needs to add kind of a thickness to the hair, I think. I want it to be in there. Alright. It's adding detail, which is good. Kind of accentuate the shape of the head. I think that's when it's alright. Okay. Okay, well, it's starting to look pretty good. Alright, and now for a bit of shading. I think this will do fine. Let's take a look here at my reference. Yeah. Getting a bit of shading in there. That looks a little awkward. The nose looks a little flat with all the shading. Let me take a look. How about I just go? I am going to redo the nose. Just a bit. Let's see here. There we go. Redoing the nose, redoing the nose. I got your nose. Teehee. Maybe, alright. I should... Let's see, how does that look? Bit more definition to it. I think I'm gonna go and approach the shading a bit differently anyway. But I think this is a good, yeah, I think that's a good shading color. Down pretty low. So this is the shading. We'll have a couple different shading layers since we're going to have different coloring layers too. So do that. These asking. Okay, that might be a little overkill. I think what we had before was fine. Wait, what? Okay, actually, I don't think I need that. That might be overkill. There are a few places where it will. Why are my eyes getting covered in skin shading? Well, eyes aren't made of the same thing that hair is made out of. So, they can be shaded like skin if they want to. Shading is a little dark, I think. Well, just lighten the opacity a little bit. Not that much though, it's a little bit too much. It's a little too bright. There we go. Yeah, it's actually not looking half bad. Alright. isn't actually too different from how I would actually draw in a lot of cases IRL, to be totally honest. Well, not like, okay, so like I am like drawing, but you know, like I am very used to doing pencil and paper sketches. I've done a lot of them. It's where I've done most of my art over the years, honestly. So you'll probably struggle to find anything that I've ever put out. If you try to search for my style or anything online, there's like a few corners in the internet you may be able to track me down, but I am an enigma. There we go. Doesn't look too bad actually. Alright. Cool. Actually looks kinda cool. Let's see. I'm gonna try to like fix up the nose shape a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's actually starting to, it's actually looking kinda sick. Alright. Maybe it looks just a little bit less stark. Alright, I think I'm finally, like, this is funny for me to be saying right now, I feel like. But I feel like I'm finally understanding how to draw on a tablet. Now, why do I say this? You might be asking. Why am I saying this just now? Because I've been having these streams. I've been drawing digitally for a little while now, honestly. I even drew my own VTuber model on here. But to be totally honest, everyone here, everyone watching the VOD, I haven't understood how to digital art for the longest time. I had no clue how. I was so used to physical, so I never understood it. And I tried it. I always tried. Because I thought it was really cool and it was something that I enjoyed doing. I've been doing digital art for a little while now. But I didn't understand how to make things come out exactly the way that I wanted. There was always flaws in what I would do. Always flaws. So this is the first time I'm really looking at something and thinking, yeah, I'm actually getting it out the way that I want it to. This is actually how I wanted it to look. And it's kind of nice. I'm finally figuring out how these all come together in the way I want them to create the effect I want. Yeah. So right here. Let me see if I can get the right coloration. Let me just, yeah, let's see here. There you go, go a little bit more into that, I think. Go a little bit into that, get some lighter coloring. I want to see how this works. How does this look? Alright. This isn't quite what I want. But I'm getting there. Need a little bit more saturation. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about desaturating it too much. Oh wait, this isn't a shading layer anymore. I used to do a lot of pencil sketching, so that's kind of where a lot of my style comes from. Probably shows a little bit. Let's see. There you go. This color look nice. How does this color look? I like it. Let's see how far I get with this. Maybe I should just paint it. I should use a paintbrush tool. That would make my life easier. Because, I mean, that's essentially what I'm going to do. I don't want there to be any lapses in coloration. I don't really even have to worry about the eyes, per se. So I can just color over that. But here I am. Whew. It's not coming out exactly in the style that I'm going for here, but it's not too far. I think I should just draw it. I think I should just use the... I think that's probably the color I want. See, I think I will go ahead and just paintbrush it on. There we go. There we go. That's coming on a lot cleaner. Need to work on some highlights too. Huh. I'm really impressed with how this is carrying out, honestly. Ah. It's goes to show what happens when you take a moment and just like, okay, I want to make this look good. Lots of drawing. go. Alright. Oh. Oh, almost forgot about the ear. There we go. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's creating a really nice effect there. I really like that. Look how that looks. Whew. Clean that up a little bit. This look a little less lumpy. Yeah, I'm going to make this a little bigger. Yeah, that's like my big problem with this right now, is that it's kind of, it's the best word to describe the shading right now is lumpy. Makes me look like I have a bunch of bumps and bumps all over myself. It did not look pretty. There we go. That's more like it. That's the kind of shading we like to see here. 10 out of 10. There we go. Okay. Now we got a good drawing on our hands. Sort of. Alright. Skin is looking peak right now. This is great. I love this. Alright. Notification. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How should I be doing the hair? This is gonna be so complicated. Alright. Alright, there's one thing I should do. There you go. Squall doesn't need its... Well, no, Squall doesn't have it so much in the reference photo I'm looking at because he already kind of... He's got it kind of outlined, but I realize I do not, so it's probably not a bad idea for me to go and just kind of run this here. There you go. Something. There you go. You gotta remember to do that kind of stuff in my art more often, but oh well. I'll live. I'll survive. Alright. Alright, so here's the deal. I think I'll start with the base hair color instead of doing the shading. So. Okay, so for the hair, oh wait, wrong layer. Okay, let's see, how's this look? It's passable. It's a passable hair color. Let's just take the smooth one like I did before for the coloring, and then I'll just add in a bunch of shading to make it dynamic, like I did last time. I think that is the play. So, started playing FGO a little bit before I started up this channel actually. Got really into Melty Blood a while back. Really fun game. I love Soft Circle French Bread is... I think my two favorite fighting game studios are Soft Circle French Bread and Eureka. Do I play their fighting games all the time? Not necessarily. I have been, I do play a lot of Melty Blood. It's been a minute since I've played some Melty Blood, but that is because I have had Tekken fever right now. I'll probably play Melty Blood later this weekend, I think. Well, this weekend, I think. Because I don't see myself not doing an extra stream that day. I have too much time on my hands this Saturday. As far as I know, I mean, I don't know, maybe my place of work will be like, oh, hey, Julius, come on in. You have some more shifts, some more hours for you to take, and then I'm gonna be like, ooh, money. I like money, I'll come in. Money lets me pay the bills. And it makes me feel better about doing this. I feel like it comes up. I feel like I mention that sort of thing a lot in my streams, but I don't know. I don't really mean to. Probably try to get a little bit better about that. The main thing for me is just, you know, I am an old man from the 90s. 1997 is my date of birth, well, my year of birth. And so I am having to handle things like bills these days and everything. And, you know, when that stuff starts hitting you, it hits you. I think one important thing, though, a lot of people tend to think when they get older, and I know that's a lot for me to talk about because I'm not totally full-time yet, but working on it. It is really easy when you're really busy and when you have work and life and everything going on. It's really easy to want to just give up on things, not want to do things, you know? It's easy to get kind of swept away in the, I need to make money real quick, you know? It's easy to become kind of disenfranchised with the world, I think, once you get to that point. But I've personally realized something. That's that really our limitations are kind of determined by our motivation, in a way. And yeah, it takes sacrifices to want to, like, let's say you're trying to get a job where you're programming, but you have like other hobbies, like you really like to do art or something, or like maybe you pick up an accounting job or something. They have you working there like a crap ton. You get home, you're really tired and everything, you know. Life just kind of finds itself in that sort of cycle. I personally I've had really busy moments in my life. In fact, I think right now I'm probably busier than I've ever been. Even though I don't have as much work coming in, there's like a whole bunch of things that I have to do. There's a whole bunch of things, and I'm working on the work too. But what I do instead to make sure that I keep going forward with things is part of it is the streaming. In a sense, the streaming has kind of become a little bit of my free time. I mean, I'm not making any profit off of it right now, right? So why not consider it free time, right? And having a schedule and everything and holding myself to it kind of forces me to move forward with it, you know? And so I would say, like, let's say you're feeling really busy and you don't feel like you can draw and do art as much as you want. Yeah. Let's say you find yourself in that rabbit hole. Life just isn't going the way you want it to. You know. Find yourself going into that 9 to 5, coming home, watching TV, falling asleep, waking up, doing it all over again the next day. Until the weekend where you just don't want to do anything at all. Make yourself a schedule. Alright? Even if it's really hard, even if that itself is exhausting, just go ahead and just take a look at your obligations, everything that you have for the week, everything that family members might have for the week that they've got planned, and just come up with a schedule. You know? Be like, okay, this is when I'm going to get up and draw. This is when I'm going to go and stream. At this time, I'm going to go and contact my old friends, and we're going to go and complete the raid boss or something. I don't know. Whatever game you're playing with your friends. Yeah. You don't have to have set start and end times. Maybe if you really want to have set end times, then you can do that. Yeah. It's kind of how you want to do it, but schedules really motivate you because a schedule turns into an obligation. And when you have an obligation like that, then, well, it becomes just as important to complete. Well, maybe not quite as important as your job, but suddenly the time that you set aside for drawing isn't couch time anymore. It's drawing time. And one of the nice things about streaming too is that even though I know I don't really have much of an audience right now, I might have an audience. You know? Someone might tune in. And there's that possibility there that holds me accountable. If I decided that I didn't want to stream and I didn't say anything about it, and someone was looking at my schedule and wanting to be there for my stream, and I wasn't there, that would be incredibly irresponsible of me, would it not? At that point, it's not just... At that point, it's more than me just being like lazy in a moment. It's I've failed to uphold an obligation. I know that sounds like a lot of pressure, but at the end of the day, you know, it works. It turns the things that you just want to do into something that you feel more obligated to do. More like it's a necessity to do. You don't feel as much like, oh, well, I guess I'll just skip it for today, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I mean, I could have decided that I was going to go and draw tomorrow instead of today, but here I am. Because I told everyone I was going to be drawing today. And, well, no one's here right now, but if I didn't tell people I was going to draw today, I'd have no reason to be here, would I? I could go and just watch YouTube videos for hours if I wanted to right now, if I decided not to come here. But that's not how things turned out. I decided I was going to be here. I decided I was going to make good on a promise. Promise that I made to, well, anyone who wants to watch this. That's the promise I made. I said I'd be here. 7 a.m. Bright and early in the morning. Stupid early time. Stupid early. I would have maybe appreciated a little bit more sleep. But I can do plenty of sleeping. There's plenty of time so I can sleep. There's not as much time for me to... There's not as much time for me to be here. Sleeping doesn't create memories. Dreaming doesn't help you realize your goals. And it's healthy. You know, I'm not going to advocate everyone just stay up all night. That's a horrible idea. All right? I just want to make that a disclaimer. All right? I'm not saying stay up all night. I'm not saying never sleep. You know, I'm not saying that sleep is for the weak or anything like that. That's what my younger self would have said, but that's not what I'm going to say. But I am going to say that is that you don't want to get too carried away with sleep either. You want to take good care of yourself, you know? That is very important. Always take good care of yourself. Sleep is needed, you know? But all the same, never forget in the process that there's a lot to do. There's a lot you can accomplish. That sometimes maybe it is best just to get up at that alarm. You know? Cut out all sleep or anything. Never. Pushing yourself a little bit harder, testing your limits just a little bit, you know, playing around with your limitations and seeing what you can push, you know. It'll be exhausting, alright? It'll be tiring. You'll probably feel like crap some days, you know, just realistically speaking. It's not gonna be some magical fairy tale, by any means. I'm gonna be like, oh man, I stayed up all night. It's the most amazing. No, don't stay up all night. Woke up at 3 a.m. and I feel stupendous. No. No, I came into this stream. I had to run to the bathroom. I'm embarrassed about that. Alright. Starting to look pretty good. Alright. Okay, and I still want a little bit of texture, so I'm gonna go. Just create a little bit of texture. don't know how this is looking. I'm kind of iffy on how the hair looks. I might have smoothed it out a little bit too much. That's too small. It's not doing it. Maybe this. Nah. Less. I'm not sure I really like how the hair is coming along right now. This isn't really what I envisioned. Nah, that doesn't really do it either. Oh well. Just go ahead and work on the eyes, I guess. So, what's my nice green color over here for my eyes? Yay. It needs to be a little darker. I think this, yeah. Add highlights into it to make it look brighter. Alright, there you go. go. Oh, shoot. Alright. Not talking too much during this stream here. I've had a couple good conversations, but nothing uber impressive or anything. Not so sure how I feel about this. Still feel like my model. I don't know. I'm gonna think if this is better than my model or not. Oh well. Anyway, that was a big important part of this drawing over here. So. Oh yeah, that's... There we go. I should have used a brush. Actually, that's not bad. No. I don't think that looks too bad, actually. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Alright. There we go. And let's see what time it is. Let's see what my schedule looks like. Do I have time to do anything else today? Did cheat you all out of like 20 minutes of the stream. Okay. Okay, I basically have until 12:20, I think, to go and draw. If I want to. Okay. I don't want to redo the hair. I'm not too happy with that. I'm not too happy with how that turned out. Skin turned out way better, but the hair was kind of yucky. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself some tea and I'll be right back. So, see you in a little bit. Let me just go over here to the audio mixer. Here. Mute this and that. Okay. Okay. I still have my tea yet, but it's currently doing its thing. So I will hopefully be back. Well, I'll probably be going again in a little bit to go pick it up, but for the time being, I'm gonna get back to working on this. Alright, let's it's kind of dark brown color there. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's good. So start off with this. This time I'm gonna make it look good instead of whatever it was looking like before. I didn't like that. Yeah. Wasn't the kind of shading I really wanted. Kind of coloring. Didn't really like it. Well, I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not like a professional or anything. I haven't even like. I've taken like what? I took maybe one class in high school for art, but still. Did not satisfy me what I had there. Ooh. Why did I put it on that layer? There we go. You know, one of the nice things about art is putting in your own personal flair. So, I am kind of going in the direction of Final Fantasy VIII. My art style here. Should know something? I think stylistically I like my avatar's eyes showing up over the hair. Yeah. It just looks better that way. I just like it more for some reason. So I think my own decision stylistically is I'm going to stick with this look because I like it more. It's more expressive. Yeah. Much more expressive. I mean, am I making some like crazy? Is there like some crazy expression on this face right now? No. And you know, bangs are so long you never get to see my eyebrows if I didn't do this. That's how I did it on my model. It's kind of funny. It was like similar. It's kind of a similar story where I'm kind of like, you know, my current model, I was basing it off of Kingdom Hearts 2 artwork. I was trying to get down the shading and everything down to a T. And when I finally had everything rigged and everything the first time, there was an issue where the eyebrows were not showing up. You know, they just, you know, it was covering my eyebrows and my eyes a lot. And so you didn't really get to see me be too expressive. I wasn't as expressive. My eyebrows just weren't there. They were hidden under a crap ton of hair. And then I realized something. Hey, I can just go and make the eyebrows appear above the hair. And let me tell you, instant change. It looked immediately better. And I'm kind of feeling the same here. This just looks better. I think partially because the pupil was kind of covered by hair. So. Whew. Yeah, I think this looks a little better stylistically. Just for me. I'm sure if I commissioned Tetsuya Nomura himself to go and draw this, he would have probably, I don't know, does he actually have yeah, I actually think I have seen artwork that he's done where the eyes cover the eyes are showing from under the hair, come to think of it. He has been in the business for a while. So. Maybe next model I do, I should set it up to where the eyes do the same thing as my eyebrows. Kind of like this. I'm actually really liking how this is starting to turn out now that I've kind of changed my tools around a little bit. It's looking so much better. Oh my god. It's not even funny. It's taking me forever to get this drawn though. What if I made the brush a little bigger? It's one of the nice things about these pressure sensitive brushes is that if you make them bigger, it makes it so they can cover bigger spaces. That doesn't necessarily make them any less versatile in getting into small spaces. Now when I do big, it gets this huge area taken care of. Just about small and good little details. Kind of nice. Whew. It's already looking better. There we go. Alright. Well, still got much to do. Just got ourselves nice and cleaned up look there. But gotta go and do more. Let's go ahead and so I do this. I'm gonna work on the highlights this time. Oops. Oh yeah. How's that looking? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, I think this is a good brush. Quite black, but getting kind of close to it. That will be shading for down here. Oh, I'm putting this all on the same layer on accident. Oh well. Do or die, I guess. Let's hope this turns out well. I will not be using the smoothing tool on this anymore. Okay. Yeah. That's not too bad. Yeah. I'm kind of proud of this. Alright. So, I'll probably be posting that. I'll be changing my profile picture on all my accounts and posting that on social media. I think I can get behind using this. Alright, the more I look at it, the more satisfied I am with it. Oh yeah, I could go into... Alright, let's see if I'm gonna hate myself. Whoops. I mean, I guess that works. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. That looks bad. That looks really bad. I'm embarrassed. I was worried. I noticed the eyes were a little bit off. I didn't realize how off though. Oh dear. This is a disaster. Yeah. This eye needed to be a little bit bigger. Okay, let's see. God, I can't. Oh man. Now I'm really embarrassed. This is a disaster. I mean, I think stylistically, a lot of the elements, I think I figured out a lot of good elements. I think the line art is kind of what I want. I think I got this shading down pretty well. The main problem here is the proportions. I'm really embarrassed. I didn't properly make sure that I had the proportions right. God, how do I post this? I don't think I can. Oh boy. What a blunder. I spent so long trying to get this right. And I forgot to do the most fundamental thing in art. Always flip. Always flip. Oh boy. You know, there are some things I really like about it. Again, and it's the shading and it's the line art. I had such high hopes for this. I had such high hopes. I'm feeling crushed right now. But, oh well. It's been a hot minute. It's been a toasty hot minute. Oh well. Just take my lumps. Let's see here. I got something else I can go and work on a little bit. Now, I should probably also make sure that he doesn't look disgusting when I rotate him. Man. I think I'm gonna post this and apologize to everyone. Aha, here we are. There we go. This is what I drew last stream. I was really happy with how this one turned out. Alright, now before I go and get depression, okay, so not perfect, honestly, but I mean, it could be worse. And I think I see exactly how I need to fix it. Well, not exactly, but I think I see one really big way I can fix it. Yeah. Flipping the canvas, where all biases fade, and then you realize, that thing I spent all that time on was garbage. So sad. So sad, so tragic. Oh well. Let's go ahead and fix this up a bit. Try to stream just a little bit longer. I don't know if I can super long, but I want something decent to show for my efforts. Alright, there you go. There you go. It's still not perfect, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Alright. Let's just take a look at the artwork I originally did. Okay, so I'm going to want to actually... Okay. But, oh wait, oh shoot, I made that like way bigger for the... 15 good? There we go, alright, 15 is good. And it's the wrong color, I need black. Alright. I think that's a little too exaggerated. Yeah, I went overboard with that one. Yeah. It's a little too much. Too much. Before it was too little, now it's too much. Maybe it's... It needs to be wider towards the bottom, I think. Okay. I have to do a lot of editing with this to get it just right. Okay. And methinks it's going up maybe a little bit too far. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's starting to look a little bit better. So how's this look? Oh, that's because I made his head. This is so difficult. Okay. There we go. Is that it? Okay. I think I know what it needs to be. The way that they... Yeah, the head needs to be a little bit round. It needs to be a little rounder up here at the top. Yeah. Okay, that, and then there's an issue with the face over here. Just a very slight issue. Kind of goes into the face and mouth. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna go and fix up the head shape a little bit. it's starting to look alright. Probably taking a look at this. Alright, how long have I been on stream? Alright. 2:36. 2 hours and 36 minutes. Okay. As much as I would like to color this, I think I am probably done about right now. It was a fun stream. Hope get you again. If you're watching my VOD, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking a look at it. I'll be streaming, I think, more Pizza Tower? I'll be streaming Pizza Tower tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming some Pizza Tower probably tomorrow. And then, let's see, let me just take a look at my schedule. Tomorrow is Pizza Tower, and then either KOF or Melty Blood. Now, here's the thing. I really do want to play some more Melty Blood. I mean, some more KOF. I also really want to play Melty Blood. God, there's too many games. There's too many games. Seriously. I want to play some Melty Blood. I really want to play some I want to play some KOF. But there's no one online. That's the problem. Matchmaking is really rough. So we have we have rollback coming. No, not rollback. It has rollback. It's good. We do have crossplay coming, and I think once the crossplay update for KOF 15 drops, I will do more KOF 15 streams. I think I'm gonna have to do Melty Blood this week though. And I was like legitimately thinking about doing Street Fighter 5 as well. I mean Street Fighter 6. I'll have to think about it because it's really short. It's really, really short. I don't know if I could get a good stream out of Street Fighter 6, to be honest. It's fun. I really like the demo. But I think, I don't know, maybe if we wanted to go and do like a stream where I just go and create a character and we look at that, but that's probably about as far as I could go. Because, again, the Street Fighter 6 is really, really short, which I'm not super surprised about. They let you go and see all like the basics. They just like you don't really get to go into any of the customization or anything really. So the world tour is kind of short and limited, and then it's only Ryu and Luke, and then there's no online. So it would be, I feel like as interesting as it is, it would be hard for me to really get good content out of it. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's something just to go ahead and play and have fun with here, but then wait until the full release. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I keep, like, mixing up vertical and horizontal. Yeah, okay, it's not perfect. Alright, well, there we go. I've remembered the golden rule. Always flip your canvas. I want to cry over that one thing that I did. Oh my god. I'm depressed. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Whatever it is when you're catching this video.